Welcome back to Under Par Acres. We are here at the site that we cleared out last week, and we are going to try to cut our trail further into the woods this week, and we're going to use our Stihl pole saw to try to get some of the heavy shrubs out of the way. We're getting back to work on our trails today, and our goal is to cut about 80 to 90 yards further into the woods all the way to our creek. And our biggest challenge now is that we've hit an area that's covered in shrubs and vines and thorns, and you would never be able to walk through here when things start to bloom. So I'm going to use my Stihl multi-attachment pole saw, and I'm going to use the Hedge clipper attachment as well as the chainsaw attachment, and I'm going to start clearing as much as I possibly can. And the hedge clipper attachment is working exactly as I was hoping it would, and it's getting right through all of the shrubs and the vines and all of the thorn bushes. So I just walk all the way down the area that I intend to cut the trail, and I get rid of all the shrubs that stand in the way. And once I'm finished getting rid of the thorny and viney stuff, it's time to put on the chainsaw attachment and start getting rid of the bigger stuff. And for the couple of small trees I'm taking down, I'm cutting them into 10 to 12 foot poles, and I'm leaning them up against a tree so that we can save them, as the kids and I will use that later to build a survival shelter when we go on our next wagon challenge. And for all the stumps, I leave them at about 1 to 2 feet tall so that I can easily see them and don't trip on them, and I'll come back later with a chainsaw and cut them down at ground length. But in the summer, I'll bring the tractor out with the box blade and rip all of the roots right out of the ground. And in just a few hours work, we were able to make a lot of progress, and we were able to clear out the 80 to 90 yards we were hoping for, and we made it all the way to the creek. Next up, we'll cross over the creek and keep on cutting the last couple hundred yards all the way to the driving range. Thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for us. And if you want to see us finish these trails and also work on all our other projects, then subscribe and follow along.